Now, this week marks 75 years since HMT Empire Windrush docked in Essex, bringing hundreds of passengers from the West Indies.
Many were leaving behind everything they knew to help fill jobs in industries here, including healthcare and transport.
And in Colchester, the Caribbean community have been celebrating that anniversary, opening the city's newest gallery with a day of games, food and music. Katie Templeton-Knight has more for us.
The sounds of the Caribbean christening a new gallery in Colchester city centre, a space gifted to the community for events like these. To celebrate Windrush's past and Colchester's future.
I think it's a good thing, especially in Colchester, which is quite a small community, which is becoming more and more diverse. Well, it has been for the last 20 years, but it's actually quite nice that there is something like this for people to, to come along to.
A place to catch up with familiar faces, embrace your creative side, and even enjoy some traditional Caribbean cuisine.
Fried dumplings, curry goat, and a vegetable curry.
An event for people of all ages and walks of life, united to remember Windrush 75 years on. For Councillor Catherine Bickersteth, events like these are especially close to her heart.
My father came in the 50s, he built his life here, his younger brother followed him out, and with many families as well. They now have the legacies of what their descendants have contributed in so many ways to the life of Britain, and that is something which I think we need to really acknowledge and actually commemorate, and I think it's so important.
That direction.
For Sam Brown, who's 75 years old, his memories of Windrush are still vivid, arriving from Jamaica in 1963. He's part of the Colchester Caribbean Elders, who meet every Tuesday to play dominoes.
Domino in Jamaica is very big, and the village which I used to live in, there were domino players around my granduncle's place. But the thing is, I never got to go there because we were too small, too young to do that. But I started learning dominoes in 1968 when I went to the Persian Gulf. I was a soldier then, and the Jamaicans there, they were playing, and so that's how I learned my dominoes. Once I've played, you got to play.
It's a game taken very seriously, but Sam was kind enough to teach me a thing or two.
You win.
I actually win?
Yes.
Really?
He gave it you. He gave you the game.
A warm welcome to all who pass through its doors. The gallery hopes to put on more events like these that champion inclusivity, building a better future for Colchester and the younger generation. Katie Templeton-Knight, ITV News.
That's how I've been doing it, just trying to stack it. I reckon they're being nice to Katie.
She won.
I reckon they're going easy on her. They do that every day, done it all their lives. Didn't that food look fantastic?
Yeah, it looked great atmosphere
Wrong time
there.
of day to be sitting here looking at that. Absolutely fantastic. Talking of time.